Eastern is the whole reason, I was able to get a Division I opportunity to play football, able to chase my dreams and go after what, my ultimate goal was, and is to make it to the NFL. So me and Coach Creighton and all the guys involved, that got me to this point, it's just, I feel like it's the least I can do to give back to a school that absolutely gave me, the opportunity to chase whatever, was on my mind or whatever I dreamed of, and without them, it wouldn't be possible. So, I'm super excited for it. We got a lot of, the future's bright at Eastern, and people didn't really see that when I first got there. So for me, it's just a testament to, the guys giving me a chance to come out and, be a part of something special.
To have your name on a field that you spent so much time on, and something that will live forever. I mean, not many people have that opportunity. What does that mean?
It's the ultimate honor. I always talk about legacy. That's something that's the most important thing to me. Money, all the things that come with, playing in the NFL are great, but I want to leave a legacy, not only for myself, but for my family, my daughter, my wife, who also went to Eastern Michigan. For me, I want to give something back. So that's, this is the beginning of something I feel like is, going to be even bigger. And Eastern Michigan was the start of all of it for me. The only school that offered me, and having my name on that field is something that, I'll never forget. So it's a big honor.
You look back and your core group really helped change the trajectory of Eastern Michigan, and you watch it now from afar. What is it that makes you so proud of the product that Eastern puts out now?
Yeah, it's incredible. I remember when I first got on the phone with Coach Creighton and McCaslin and all the guys that were there at the time, and the reason they, convinced me to go there was, you're going to be a part of changing this thing around. And I believe we're 2-10 when I was committed, and then my freshman year when I redshirted, we were 1-11. So just being a part of that change is, something I'll never forget. And you see Eastern going to the bowl games every single year now, and they just got their first bowl win last year. So Coach Creighton has been there for years and years now, and you see a lot of coaches go from a smaller school, smaller D1 schools, and move up. He's been true to himself and just stuck to his word and build up this program to a level nobody really thought was possible at the time. So it's an honor to be a part of that. It's an honor to all my teammates that were involved as well. He brought us all in, so it's really incredible, and you just see the guys getting better every single year.
I know you touched on Coach just a second ago, but from a personal level, I mean, what does he mean to you, and how has he helped change your life?
Yeah, Coach Creighton is family to me. At the end of the day, when I was younger, I was 17 years old when I got to Eastern. I was a kid. I didn't know necessarily what my future was going to hold. But when I went there, I knew one thing: I love football, and I had to clean up a lot of things, in my life from school. I didn't like school at the time. I didn't like doing all the extra work and things like that. But I had to mature into a man, and Coach Creighton was a huge part of that. And our relationship at the time when I first got there to what it is now is like night and day. I thought he was coming after me because, he was, saying, Max, you got to go to class, you got to be here on time, you got to do these things. And I didn't understand, I didn't understand it at the time. But now looking back, I talk to my old teammates about it all the time, but he was there, he was trying to help me. And that's what genuine love is. At the end of the day, people can say they love you and, I got your back, but he leads by actions. And now that I'm 26 years old, I'm still young, but I look back and those times, and now it makes sense to me. He was building me into a man, and I could go on and on, but I have so much appreciation for not only him but his family and all the coaches that helped me become the man I am today.
And my last question is this gift. I know in your quote that we're in the release we're putting out tomorrow, you say you hope it inspires others to start giving back. What's your message to somebody else who has been to Eastern and may not have supported it, but now has an opportunity to?
Yeah, I think that just goes along with legacy. For me, like I talk about, success is incredible. The things that come with it are incredible, but there's always got to be people that help build something, bigger than, themselves or bigger than what it was before. So for me, Eastern gave me that opportunity. So I take it as, a service, for me to give back, because without them, I wouldn't be here. So yeah, other people, I obviously, want to inspire them to do it, whether it's teammates on the Raiders that went to, smaller schools or D1 schools or whatever they went to, you know, just give back to the ones that helped them get to where they are now. And I think that's super important and something that, you know, is very important. And, you know, becoming the man I am, and, you know, just for anybody in general, you know, it can't be done by yourself. You know, there's so many people that helped me along the way. And this is just one of the things I want to do to, you know, give back to the ones that helped me.